A federal high court in Benin City, Edo State capital, has restrained the All Progressives Congress (APC) from conducting a primaries election to choose its candidate for the upcoming Guba election in the state. Some members of the party had, in the ex parte motion, sought the order of the court to prevent the National Working Committee (NWC) of the APC and the party's national chairman, Comrade Adams Oshiomole, from using direct primaries to elect the Edo State governorship candidates of the party. Deputy chairman of the party, Pastor Kenneth Asemukai, and a governorship aspirant of the party, Matthew Iduri Yekenwe, have approached the court to seek a restraining order against the APC from adopting the direct mode of primaries. They cited COVID-19 and 2018 APC NEC resolution as the ground for their action. According to the plaintiffs, who were represented by John Udubela, SAN, APC constitution provides that the states should suggest mode of primaries to the NWC, that they have suggested indirect primaries in which 4,000 delegates would participate with 500 delegates representing each ward. Granting the order on Monday, the court granted the motion restraining the All Progressives Congress and its national chairman from conducting any primary election pending the determination of the suit on June 11, 2020. The national leader of the party under Adams Oshiomole has opted for direct primaries and has also notified the Independent National Electoral Commission. Edo State governorship election comes up in September 2020. Okay. So the reason why the court is stopping this is based on the two grounds that these particular people who went to the court to say they should stop Oshiomole and NWC. Based on their constitution, according to what they said, it is not the NWC that's supposed to decide on the mode of a primary they are going to be holding any election. That it is the duty of the party, as the case may be, and also because of COVID-19 as well. And if you really look at it, it's really making sense. I think before now, the faction of Obaseki has accused Oshiomole that it's like he's not really sensitive to the COVID-19 that is going on. Of course, when you talk about the COVID-19, it's really tenable. But apart from that, they are even using another thing to back it up based on the constitution of the party. But I don't know why they are mixing everything up. We're going to be hearing different things. Different things, because now even the Ondo too that is even preparing, the heat is not as even much compared to what we are hearing in Edo State. Edo State is just like as if that is the only party that really wants to conduct the election. Of course, because it's a by election, which ought to have taken place because of taking place last year, but because of the way the whole thing started from the Osubo time, I think that's why it's really like that. Had it been, it was general, it goes with the general election. Of course, this maybe the East wouldn't have been like this, but because the APC and the Edo and the Ondo, they are the ones that are on point now. But the Edo one is so much gaining ground, and the whole world is like everyone. There's a lot of concentration as far as Edo is concerned because of the rancor between Oshiomole and Obaseki. That is why the whole thing is really gathering momentum. But one thing again is that, of course, before you know it again, you will hear another court has said another thing again. These people, they will not allow people to have peace of mind. All these things wouldn't have occurred in the first place if they had already done the needful. If there's no rancor between them. I just think that it is a pride and ego that is really bringing them to all of this. They don't need it. You can imagine people of the same party struggling for all this kind of a thing. Not that they are even criticizing, or they are even fighting the opposition party, but the same party. Is it not shameful? No, is it not really shameful that their simple term, the simple constitution, they cannot even understand, so that there will be peace at the end of the day? Someone believes that Obaseki is only shooting himself in the foot if in the end APC cannot conduct its primary till the time for the same lapses, that will inevitably signal the end and truncation of Obaseki's second term ambition. APC as an entity will continue to rule the entire country and other states within the federation under its heads or tails. The greatest loser is going to be Obaseki. That's what somebody believes here. Someone say, Mr. Man, you have a shallow mentality in your mind. Do you think the APC will continue under free and fair election? Someone says it's lies. That is rubbish. No court can stop the primary. Okay. Is it ABN court of those ugly days? Okay. Good. Before they will waste innocent people life or innocent blood. Somebody is maybe of the opinion that that's the right thing to do. As also all these comments, I don't just even know where they are coming from. If really they've settled themselves, they've been able to advise themselves and settle the whole thing, all of these things will not be happening. But just like I said, before evening again, before tomorrow, from now until after the election, even after the election, whosoever that comes up to win, you will still see that they are still going to be dragging it. They are going to be dragging it. No, the election was not fair. The election was not this. I have to recover my mandate, or I have to regain my mandate. That is what you are going to be hearing. They will not allow us to hear what. The only thing these people know how to do is just to be in power. Like we have been saying, had it been all of these things, you are seeing tremendous growth. We are seeing tremendous development. People wouldn't have been bothered, but it's like people are just comfortable with the level of development and the advancements that is just being displayed, which is nothing at all. Which is nothing at all. But I hope the other party, if they will be able to put themselves together, I mean, any opposition, whether PDP, because we just know that there are two major parties in this country. The other parties, we don't even have a third party in the first place, just APC and PDP. How I wish another party will just spring up with a credible, what will I call it, credible candidate, somebody that is really credible. Before you know it, the two parties, they will lose out, especially APC. They will really lose out. But I think the last is yet to be heard, because as the court has done this, some people will still go back again. No, the court has no right to do that. The court has no right to stop it. We have to do this, we have to do that. But as it is now, you see that, in the morning, Oshiomole will be winning. In the afternoon, Obaseki will take over. In the evening, Oshiomole will take over, looking for who is leading or who is not leading. This whole thing, at the end of the day, one of them will surrender. Who is going to surrender at the end of the day? That is what we are yet to know. But as it stands now, the court has stopped it, because they say, based on the two reasons, based on the two grounds that they have highlighted, according to the constitution, according to what they agreed in 2018, and also because of this COVID-19. Oshomole's faction is saying that Obaseki wants to use that as an excuse. And if you really look at it, is it not tenable? Because even as you see the rates, the number of cases increases on a daily basis, it calls for worries as well. So they have a two points, or two genuine points that, of course, the court might really look into. But the question is that, does it mean that these people don't even know what all of this is, what is in their constitution to follow, apart from the COVID-19? Because that one is just another added advantage for whosoever or the faction who does not even want the direct primaries or primaries in the first place. But the issue of their own constitution, what have they done about it? Why is it that they are always going back and forth? Somebody said in any law or constitution that people will still manipulate it, because the same people who will bring the law or whatever, they are the ones that will see the loopholes, and they will still use and work against it. There's no law that is perfect, and instead of people to just abide with what is obtainable and let there be peace, they will be looking for other alternative to counter the law which is in place. And that is why you see that lawlessness, impunity is order of the day in this country. You begin to hear technicality based on technicality ground. Oh, nothing, it's not going to work like that. And the lawyer, they will flip it here and there, flip it up and down. And at the end of the day, that's what you're going to be getting. So guys, that's just what it is now. Our confusion has caused stops APC from conducting Edo governorship primaries. Leave your comments below and let's have your take. Thank you.